Okay, guys, I'm here, and I'd like to know what the big mystery is. Spill, why are both of you so upset?
Brooke, I'm so sorry. You know how much we all care about Joshua.
And he's so young.
Josh? What about Josh?
You've got to dump him. We've taken a liberty of hiring an outside consultant firm
To track the race for homecoming queen.
You've done an independent popularity poll.
Yes, but it's the focus groups you really have to pay attention to.
Her name? Brooke McQueen. You know her, and at one time loved her. Now, which one of these 4 boys should Brooke date to retain her popularity? Should she date A, George Austin, B, Josh Ford, C, Harrison John, or D, Sugar Daddy Bernardino?
and winning with an overwhelming margin with 80% of the vote? George Austin.
Josh came in last, behind Harrison, who received only 2% of the vote.
He's bringing down your rep, lady. His suspension last week killed his numbers.
Okay, you guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, I am not making a decision about my emotional life based on some stupid popularity poll. Besides, isn't George dating Sam?
Well, for now. But as the head Glamazon rookie, you cannot date a second-string quarterback. Not if you want to remain in power. And George is Kennedy's new top of the mountain boy.
Climb him.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but Josh means more to me than power. See ya.
Nick, I'm frightened of our plummeting status. Look, according to this poll, 89% of the school thinks I'm a callow, greedy, retarded person.
Well, what about me? This poll says that since I've been cut from the Glamazons, my popularity numbers are lower than venereal warts. My only power base now is my friendship with Brooke. Oh, God. It kills me. I like him, but I have got to break Josh and Brooke up. She has to remain popular.
Our very future depends on it.
We'll think it over once or twice. What lasts the longest in this life? Character or rock hard fights? In the end, do you believe that beauty lies in what you see? 'Cause if you do, then baby, you've been deceived. Well, me and me, we hate supermodels. It's just that I'm tired of being compared.
Morning, Spam.
Congratulations all. Once again, you have demonstrated a terrifying inability to grasp the fundamentals of chemical compatibility. While simultaneously grading your exams and laughing hysterically about your college prospects, a light bulb appeared above my head, and in that light bulb was me, wondering aloud to myself, hey there, pretty lady with the that girl flip, think you can make this class even more idiot-proof? And I realized, yes, indeedy, I could. Let me demonstrate how by showing you my balls.
I told you. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
My larger balls represent atoms. My smaller balls, electrons. When they are joined together, they form...
Oh, creme brulee?
No, Cherry, molecules. There are an infinite number of combinations, all of them fascinating.
With all due respect, sir, I don't see how any of this affects our daily lives.
This is your daily life, Screech. Everything you say, do, think, and feel is a direct result of atomic bonding, even your physical attractions. Some chemicals attract and bond. Some repel and break up.
So, sir, what you're saying is that some people, like some atoms, are born to be together.
Very good, Miss McQueen. Hydrogen and oxygen, for example, are a tremendous union, chemically born to lay on satin sheets and mac all night long.
Miss Glass, isn't it possible that attraction is a mystery even science can't solve?
Yeah, excuse me. Not to interrupt your boring question there, Spam, but I think it's obvious that relationships are about free will. I mean, we base our attractions on what gives us power, status, and control.
Care to back that theory up with an example, Lucifer's child?
Yes. Now, sodium seeks out chlorine to form a powerful explosive. But if sodium seeks out chloride, well, it becomes worthless table salt.
Are we going to be tested on this? Please, God, take me now. Yes, you will be tested via an assignment that will take countless hours to prepare. Tomorrow, you will be randomly paired by my computer, Hal. Then you and your teen Adam will attempt to either bond or repel.
How do we do that?
By finding things you have in common and things you don't, creating a like-dislike list, if you will.
You mean you want us to express our relationships with each other as some sort of chemical formula?
Exactly.
Sam and George sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. Carmen, stop. We haven't even kissed yet. Sam, I have never seen you like this, all girlish and stupid. I don't understand why I am so attracted to him. He's so unlike me. Oh, but he has this confidence, you know?
Yeah, and a Tom Cruise smile and rippling biceps, and he can dance.
He looks at me and I start blushing. I think about him all the time. It scares me. What if my Adam wants to bond with him, but his Adam
Wants to bond with a more magnetic Adam like Brooke?
Oh, Brooke and George? Ooh, what made you spit out that molecular combination?
I don't know. I was just thinking how you didn't have anything in common with him, and then I was like, okay, who has stuff in common with him? And then Brooke's Adam just sort of popped into my mind. So, where are you gonna wear your date?
Huh?
Moo.
Okay, why are you making that sound?
Oh, hi, Josh. That wasn't me. You're being haunted by the 5 cows who had to die to make your leather pants.
You, chemo class. You know, I've had enough lecturing for today. Thanks. Okay, so did it really take 5 cows to die for me to look like Lenny Kravitz?
Yes. And furthermore, cows are intelligent. They know when they're being led to slaughter. Fear throbs through their tissues. That's one of the reasons I don't eat meat, because to do so is to eat the fear.
So one time my pants were terrified. I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
No thanks.
Josh, what happened to your pants?
I don't know, in 3rd period I was hearing these ghostly ringing of cowbells. I had to change. Anyway, we should plan on hooking up tomorrow because you know they're gonna pair us up in chem class.
Yeah.
Are we fighting now, B?
No.
Okay.
Bye. See?
Yeah, hi, honey, it's bad enough that you're dating a persona non grata jock, but now a persona non grata jock who wears skirts. Look, B, I love Josh, but he's melanoma for you now. Slice him off and move on. He's slipping in every way.
I think he looks cute.
He may be, darling, but the drop in your personal calls is not. According to AT&T here, you only had 4 incoming calls last Saturday, and that's down 63% from the week before.
Okay, how did you get my phone records?
Oh, God, I have moles in every nook and cranny of this city. Do you want to get the results of your pap smear before next week?
Oh, wait, listen to me. One last time. Stay out of my personal life, okay?
Okay.
George,
Sam here doesn't believe that you can break dance.
yeah, you seem a little...
Too cool to get down? I am, but the 80s are back.
Ow! What is that?
What you doing in the 80s? Come
Say hello to Kennedy's new power couple.
It's just flirtation. The chemical combo will never last. Claus assignment to prove that.
Interesting. We have a possible scandal brewing here. Harrison John in love with his best friend Sam?
That's not true, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Look at how George blinded Sam with science and his charisma. She'll never look at you like that, spaz.
Eat me, Nicole.
Sorry, love, I'm on appetite suppressants.
Hello, Bobby. Please pick a file. You've selected chemical pairings. Ooh. Chemical pairings Group 1. Sam McPherson will be paired with George Austin.
Must be Kate Harrison. Even the computer places Sam and George together.
So what? It's just a homework assignment?
Then why do you care so much? I know what you want done, Harrison. Don't worry. I'll split Sam and George up and make sure that the computer arbitrarily places you with your soulmate.
And what's in it for you, Nicole?
Amusement. Power. Have you no manners? I'll offer the lady a seat.
This will be our secret, right?
Completely. And don't just stand there, spaz. Play lookout. Sorry, Brookie. I'm only doing this for your own good. And mine.
Oh, hey, Hugs. Yeah, you two torso shares, come here. I got some good news for y'all. I'm throwing a benefit to get you two separated. Look, the generous, non-retarded Mary Cherry cordially invites everyone to a skating party this Friday night.
All proceeds will be used to pay for the medical separation of Randy and Andy.
Yeah, it's a funky town. Don't be late.
Exactly. What if we don't want to be separated?
Okay, screw up my image makeover, freaks, and we'll be going on a double date with my chainsaw, okay? Hi, funky town, come on.
Listen up, my little unevolved species. How the computer has randomly assigned people together, cutting to the combination chase. Brooke and George are team 1. Randy, Andy, and Carmen, you're team 2. Miss Julian, oh, you seem to be the odd Antichrist out. No match. You're the free radical. Free radicals have to break other atoms apart to survive.
I'll get on that immediately, sir.
Team 4, Josh and Lily. Team 5, Sam and Sugar Daddy. Team 6, Harrison and Mary Cherry.
You bitch! I am not going through with this. I'm gonna go tell Claude what we did.
Last night I thought about Sam and had a wet dream. End quote. She was riding toward me naked on a Palomino, and the next thing I know, she was galloping in the produce section of Gelson's Market. Certainly you know I had copies made.
Why? Mary Cherry, she's your friend.
She ruined me. Because of her, I'm off the Glamazons, and now I'm entirely dependent on Brooke's position for my own popularity. Do you have any idea how demeaning that is for me?
What do you want me to do?
She has a huge crush on you. Just pretend you like her for a couple of days, and then cruelly dump her. Ever seen Dangerous Liaisons? I'll be Glenn Close, he'll be John Malkovich, and Mary Cherry will be Michelle Pfeiffer, who's driven over the edge by a broken heart.
You're heartless, Viscountess.
Yes, I am. Let the neutron dance begin.
Okay. Chemical compatibility, take 1. Your turn, Spam.
Likes. Fonz, The New York Times, Julie Christie. Dislikes. Color pink, lima beans, communism.
It's clear. I am repelled by you. We do not connect. I'm gonna get something else to drink. You want anything?
Great. Hydrogen, meet oxygen.
Likes. Donatella Versace, Jim Varney movies, and the Cha-Cha. Dislikes. Sunshine. All white foods. Big Bird.
Oh, Joe, me too.
Imagine that. Why Big Bird?
Oh, he's so masculine. He intimidates me.
Right. Me too.
As long as we're officially bonded, I have something for you.
What a pretty promise ring, Harrison.
What are you doing here, free radical?
Ruthlessly breaking up combinations, but judging from your likes and dislikes list, this is a bond even I can't tear asunder. Try the ring on for size, Joe.
Oh, you look like a young Liberace. I love it.
Okay, here we go. First likes. Ben Gay.
You've got to be kidding me.
What? When you have a sports injury, it's like someone's hugging you. Somebody very warm.
Hate it. Go on.
Vegetarianism.
Funny. Are you making fun of me?
No, really. I started it yesterday. And since then, I don't know. I feel cleaner.
Why'd you start?
Well, I guess it was that whole eating the fear thing. I mean, it really grossed me out. I even took back my leather pants last night. So thank you.
Okay. Go on. Your last like.
Last like. Planet of the Apes.
Shut up. That is my favorite movie. I love...
Did the apes win it in the end? It's awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
One of the first animal rights films, and one of the best. Devils at City of Angels Zoo should have watched it before they kidnapped Bruce the gay chimp from his lover Earl in Uganda.
Wait. Chimps can be gay?
Yeah. A lot of animals are omnisexual.
Huh. Again, did not know that. Wow, how horrible for Bruce to be separated from his main squeeze chimp dude. I mean, somebody should do something about that.
Good idea. Maybe somebody will.
Something wrong, Brooke?
No, okay. Hi. I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Free Radical.
Let me guess. You haven't had any luck breaking up people's combos.
It is tougher than I thought. You know, Lily and Josh's pairing, for example, is an unlikely success.
Josh and Lily's Adams connect? Wow, I never would have guessed that.
I was shocked at their unlikely chemistry. You know, Lily used to be a lessee. God bless her. Some guys find that hot. Well, bye-bye.
Hey, George, would you mind if we did this a little later? You know, I want to give this assignment my all, and I'm a little distracted.
Sure. Just let me know.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That's a pretty dress. Who paid for it?
You did. I swiped your credit card.
Well, then, unless it's for your first big date, you'll be returning it.
It's for my first big date.
Well, then we'll just stick a couple of dress shields in the arms and return it the day after. Oh, Sammy, you grew up so fast.
Mom, calm down. It's not like I'm getting married and butterfly kisses is playing.
I know, it's just a big milestone. So who's the lucky guy?
His name's George. He is very smart. He reads Freud. Oh, he's got a great personality. And he's quick. He calls me on my stuff.
Oh, well, then I like him already.
And he's black. That's not going to be a problem for you, is it?
Oh, you know me, Sam. Do you think that it's going to be a problem for me? No, it would only be a problem if he turned out to be a heartbreaker. So does George like you as much as it sounds like you like him?
I think we have chemistry. But he's a very eligible guy, Mom. I mean, he can have any girl he wants. I don't know how I'm going to play this.
Well, don't play anything, honey. When it comes to relationships, it's best to just be honest.
Really? Then why haven't you told Mike you're carrying his molecule?
I guess I owe him that.
Mom, you have to go back to the house and talk with him.
I just don't want us to get back together because he feels some obligation. I want him to want me back for me.
I'll make you a deal. One lovelorn girl to another. I will be honest with George, if you are honest with Mike.
I cannot believe someone as smart as you actually likes Pauly Shore movies. What?
At least I don't dig Ace of Base.
What? They're Swedish. They're like ABBA.
They're garbage.
No, they are so out, they're in.
No.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Well, you guys look like you're having fun.
We're.
Hi, you must be George.
Wow, George. Interesting. Other than the fact that you're on the football team and Brooke's a cheerleader, there doesn't seem to be a connection here. I mean, I would have thought you guys would have much more in common.
Well, as you know, Sam, you don't have to have a lot in common to be attracted to someone.
Actually, Sam, there's a huge roadblock with us. George doesn't like Ace of Base.
Oh, you guys, I totally spaced. Ace of Base is playing this Friday. I have to cover it for the paper, so I'm gonna have to cancel our date. Brooke, I need to borrow your sink. Oh, God, not much.
Wow. You canceled your date with George to go to a concert? Sam, come on, you're overreacting.
I am not overreacting, Ho. You can't bear to let me win at anything. You want him, don't you?
No, Sammy. I don't. Sit. Oh my goodness, we have to repair your face. A new eyeshadow is in order for you. You fell hard for him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. George seems to have everything. Looks, smarts, jock thing. Would you have?
I also have a boyfriend that I'm very happy with. You know, I've stopped worrying about whether or not we're compatible or not. Just accepted that we click. You need to do the same thing, Sam. Accept the fact that you have something to offer.
I usually do. Just he intimidates me.
Sam, you're the most intelligent girl I know, and you look great. Especially when you take the time to brush your hair. Just use the confidence you already have.
Go on. Say it. Say it, sexy lover man, so the whole world can know.
Mary Cherry, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. will you please cha-cha with me and be my lady?
Oh, I thought you never asked, Jose. Shake your booty. I'm a lady in love. And I get what I want. I'm feeling hot and steamy, Joe. Satisfy my needs.
Hello.
Hi, Joe. Now that we're going together, you'll need a new wardrobe. Rise and shine.
Oh, this is so exciting, Lily. I've never done anything illegal and ethical before.
I know. The rush is amazing. Look how sad Bruce the gay chimp looks. Even in repose, he seems tortured.
What do you think he's dreaming about?
Okay, it's been an hour and we're starting to look suspicious. We gotta make our move. What are you doing?
Making a move. I mean, trying to throw him off the scent. If we look like a couple on our honeymoon here to see Bruce, the fabled gay chimp, well, then we'll...
Look less suspicious. Good idea, Josh.
Wow, your skin's pretty soft, Lily.
Okay, so the coast is clear. Let's get cracking.
Okay, Bruce, here we go.
Nicole?
Planning a trip to the Castro for spring break, Mary Glitter?
No, I'm not. And you should have told me the glam rock was Mary Cherry's favorite fashion period. Break hearts alone, Glenn Close. I'm through with this.
Well, then I guess you'll miss the big news that Sam canceled her date with George. Apparently, Brookie, George's chemical combine partner, is proving to be stiff molecular competition. Don't quit now, you fool. It's working.
Hey, Nick, doesn't Joe look rockin'? Mm-hmm. Bye, Nick. See you at lunch. Move it, Joe. Keep that ass handy.
Honey, wait up, I have a scoop. I don't believe you. Honey, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I just saw them. Sewing some wild electrons. I mean, I almost vomited. I was so upset for your reputation. The only thing worse for your rep right now than dating Josh would be if people found out that he cheated on you and then dumped you first.
Well, Operation Free Bruce the Gay Chimp has hit a snag. Saffron, my animal rights point person, said she can't get him a flight back to Uganda till Saturday. Till then, he's our problem.
Oh, he still looks so sad. Bruce must miss Earl like crazy. Hey there, little buddy. Hey.
What the hell is that?
It's my crazy monkey face. Check it out. It seems to be cheering him up. Hey.
You may project all of this jock bravado, but you, Josh Ford, are a big softie. I had no idea. It's cool.
Thanks, Lily.
Before these glasses assignment, I have to admit I underestimated you. But you're sensitive and really brave.
Well, thanks for making me act instead of just react, which I've been doing for months now.
Well, it's weird because I've been preaching, and all of my friends still eat meat. And none of them were interested in freeing a gay chimp from his cage. You're the first person I've affected.
Well, what you do matters, Lily.
Am I interrupting something?
No. I was just leaving. Come on, Bruce.
I can't believe this.
Listen, Brooke, I'm sorry. I should have talked to you about this. I guess I was facing the inevitable. You ever heard that song, Break Up to Make Up? Well, that's become our song. I just don't want to hear it anymore.
Do you like her?
I think I could.
It's all right, Josh. Truth of the matter is I was going to call it quits a few weeks ago.
We gave it our all, right? I mean, nobody tried harder than us. I guess if relationships were about free will, we'd have worked out.
So I guess then if I were to break up with you here and now, there wouldn't be any hard feelings?
None. We've been through a lot together, Brooke. And we'll always be friends, right?
Always.
George, I'm sorry. I'm just a little,
Distracted. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I guess Josh and I just didn't have as much in common as I thought we did. And not gonna go to a skating party.
Brooke, you shouldn't be alone right now. You should be with friends. You want to come with me?
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, you and Sam are...
Sam doesn't want to go, remember? She made other plans. I'm just going to be sitting at home Friday alone after the game.
George, hey, wait up.
Hey, how are you?
Great. I decided to beg Ace of Base and stick with my original commitment. So, Funky Town, Friday night?
I'd love to, Sam, but since you bagged, I made other plans.
I didn't have my heart set on the skating party. I mean, we could...
Still going to the skating party?
By yourself?
No, with Brooke.
So, nothing like riding to Funky Town in style, is there? Joe, would you like to hold sweaty hands?
No.
You know, Joe, I want to thank you.
I told you, Mary Cherry, rubbing that whole jar of creme de la mer into your back, I was thrilled to do it.
No, not for that. For being so nice to me and everything. Don't think I don't know.
Why do you know?
What kids at school think of me. I know they make fun of me behind my well-moisturized back. Call me Psycho Cherry and stuff.
Well, you're not a real psycho, Mary Cherry. It's not like your mom locked you in a dark basement when you were a kid and you had to catch mice to survive.
Who told you about that? Well, anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know your name isn't Joe.
Then why do you call me that?
I don't know, you just seem so special. Not fake like the other boys. And I guess I thought the only way I could get even a little piece of you was to make you up completely. Thus, Joe. So, thank you, Harrison.
Let me get this straight. You guys don't want to be separated. Why don't you want to have separate lives?
Carmen.
What's Carmen have to do with this?
Everything. See, we both really like her, and if we're split, we both couldn't have her. We're forced to fight over her.
We love each other. We don't like to bicker. And if those are options, then we'd rather remain freaks.
I guess some people are just born to be together. You know, Harrison?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was Andy's date because Carmen couldn't handle being a Siamese twin sandwich. But I'm leaving. I don't want to see George.
Hey, rumor has it he's doing the atomic shuffle with the old Nemesis McQueen.
Yeah. You lose some, you lose some.
Oh, come on, Sam. He's just a guy.
I know. He's just a guy. I thought this time, maybe he was just the guy for me. But you can't create attraction.
It's either there or it's not. You can't make someone love you.
We weren't even paired randomly.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Oh, it's not your fault. Can you give this motel key to Carmen? I've gotta get out of here.
Bye.
What, George? Who are we kidding? We don't want to be here.
I know.
You know what? I'm in breakup mode, and all I want to do is sit at home and watch Titanic for the 50th time. And you want to be with Sam, and even though she blew you off, I'm telling you, she'll come around.
The truth is, she did come around. Yeah, she invited me here yesterday, but I told her I was coming with you.
George, please tell me you didn't do that. Oh, God, she's gonna misunderstand. She's gonna hate me.
Actually, Brooke, we both screwed up. You know, if we're adult enough to admit it. Aren't we both just here to stir up some jealousy? You with Josh, me with Sam.
Josh and Brooke are over. Sam and George are over. The only domino left to fall, Cherry. If we're here, now publicly in front of everyone, then destroy her.
We've done enough damage. She's a person with feelings, Nicole.
Go up on that stage right now and humiliate her. That was the deal.
Can I have everyone's attention? There's been a change of plan. It seems that Randy and Andy, while thankful for our support, don't want to be separated. As far as they're concerned, they have a permanent bond that shouldn't be broken. Speaking of bonds, I have a joke I'd like to share with you. It was, maybe not as funny as Nicole and I meant it to be. You know how we were all randomly paired up by computer to explore the nature of our chemical attractions? Yeah, as it turned out, it wasn't random at all. Nicole and I deliberately put together these odd combinations of people to see if our personal relationships could be manipulated. As a result, there were a lot of, combustions. Miss Glass, I'll gladly take an F for my Malkovich mistake. Oh, and I'd like to give a personal apology to Mary Cherry, because I think that the joke in this case went too far. But Mary Cherry, I'm really actually glad we were put together. I realized what a sweet and generous person you really are. You are neither callow nor retarded. And I'd like to know if you'd have this first couples dance with me? Okay. Randy and Andy. This one's for you and you.
One step at a time. Let's take it nice and slow. One step at a time.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. No, wait.
Why? It's a couple's dance, and we're not a couple. You're dating Brooke. You should skate with her.
I broke up with Brooke, Lily.
Oh. Well, even if you're not with her, Josh, you have to face the fact that our whole pairing was a joke.
So what? Look, Lily, I'm just as confused as you are. I know scientifically we don't bond. I mean, we're so different. But we're better together than alone. Like a funky kind of alloy. So you want to skate?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Come on.
Nicole Julian, for what you did to me tonight, I am not talking to you until Monday.
The Countess, you might want to find the exit. The peasants, it seems, are calling for your head.
Brooke, I know you hate me right now, but once you hear my explanation, not only will you understand, but you'll thank me.
I forgive you for the Josh thing. Because if my relationship with him couldn't survive a chemistry assignment, it was over anyway. But did you really think that breaking us up would save your popularity? If you only tried, Nick, you might find some way to like yourself. And then maybe other people would like you too.
left you the keys, Carm.
Hi. I looked for you at the skating rink, but you had already left.
Brooke's not here.
I didn't come here to see Brooke. I came here to talk to you, Sam. And don't be angry with Brooke. She didn't set you up. I did. You blew me off, I blew you off. It's a chain reaction. It's dumb, Sam.
So you don't like Brooke at all?
She's nice and all, but I was just fulfilling my assignment. I really wanted you and me to be paired together, Sam. I feel this energy between us. Something I've never felt before.
Me too.
So look, I apologize, okay? Let's start over. We can have our first date. Right now? What do you think?
I'm feeling something for the very first time, and I was wondering if you wanted to feel it too. Now, I still get chemistry, but can I tell you one thing that I remember? Do you know what happens when two atoms collide?
We're gonna have a molecule?
Yeah.